Yo guys, if you like the music, down below it will be in the description. Go check them out. На śniadanie, comrades, fossilis. We need to have talk. Na śniadanie, comrades. You may have probably seen me in other YouTube videos on this channel in long time ago. Anyway, my name is KOSLOV, if you have forgotten, but I tried to steal YouTube video long time ago, YouTube channel, but I failed, sadly. But my name is KOSLOV, and I have my Russian uniform, unlike I did back then. I am going to have Comrade JT talk about this Russian uniform. What is up, everybody? And I know I have not been on YouTube for quite some time, and I know how the comment section is going to be. Why hasn't Vids with JT Woods been uploading for the past 6 or 7 months? Well, there has been a lot of things going on, such as moving 2 different times, ordering off the wazoo, such as this new Russian airsoft loadout, which I will be talking about in today's video. Anyway, and I know that I did say around this time or March I would get my hands on the WE Airsoft gas blowback AK-74, but due to some budget issues from moving 2 times, buying other things to get the Russian loadout ready, it's probably going to be a while till we get that. So, yeah, like I said, WE AK-74 is gonna be a while, because that's a lot of money. $429 just for itself, and that's not even including shipping. So, I'm looking at around $150, or $450. So, it's gonna be a while for that AK. However, I was able to order the uniform that I did want for the AK-74, which is this uniform right here, and I do have some cheap Halloween decoration bullets just to give it a nice, Russian brute force, because we all know how Russian military is. They come at you with brute force. So, there's going to be some Russians with bullets on them off the wazoo. But enough about that. Let's get into the Russian uniform. Now, this Russian uniform I did order this Russian uniform off eBay, all the way from the Kremlin, from Russia, and I did have to wait 2 days just to get it, because the way the United States Postal Service works is they told me that they had to send it back to the post office because they were in fear that it had, chemical or whatever stuff inside the package, because it was coming from Russia, and certain countries, they have to do, checks on that. So, I mean, does this Russian uniform look like it's chemicals? Maybe, but can't be mad at the Russians. I really did want a Gorka suit, but those are more expensive. But enough about that. Let's get on to the Russian uniform. This Russian uniform is called the BEREZKA Gray KLMK Camo MVD. Now, the sleeves are elastic, so they do stay right where you want them. They don't bunge up. They don't get too long. It has a hood you can put up like that, even though I did get a size too big because I didn't know that the pants were one size fit all. So whenever I ordered this, I got an extra large on a jacket instead of pants. Didn't know that. Should have looked into the uniform first. But this Russian hood does have elastic strings that you can tighten it, or not if you're like me. And yeah. As well as I have a small Velcro pocket here in the front. And this cap is not Russian. However, it is a reproduction World War I United States infantry cap. So I put it with this Russian uniform because it's a nice green and it looks the part almost as soon as you put it on and also tilt it. Moving on down to the pants, I have one pocket on each side of me. There is no zipper, no buttons, so you can just pull them up, pull them down. However, there is no tags to indicate which side is the front or the back of the pants. However, they are also elastic, so they can fit anyone from a extra small to about a large or extra large because they are stretchy. Moving on down to this part of the pants, they are stretchy as well, so they can clip onto these boots, which I am going to be changing out these boots to longer black boots to make it look extra Russian loadout look. But right now I'm using these gray ones that I am using for my United States ACU. But back to these, they are stretchy, so they don't slide off or down, and they kind of keep the bugs out from entering up inside your pants. So that is also a good thing about this. Moving back up to the jacket, it does have a built-in zipper, which is also nice. Again, this uniform you can throw on, pull up the pants, zip it up, and you're ready to go. That is the best thing about this Russian uniform. Now, with the American ACU that I have, you have to button up the pants, get the tactical belt on, get the vest on, and everything. But this, plain simple, and is why most Russians nowadays for the Russian military still use old-fashioned equipment, which is also a great thing. Unlike here in the US where we change different uniforms, after 10 years, the Russians still use these uniforms that were issued around the 70s and 80s for some of their divisions and everything like that. Which, this is what this Russian loadout is going to be. I'm going to put together a 1980s, semi-1980s possibly, I'm going to try and get it close, of a Russian loadout for Spetsnaz. Now, I am also going to order a Russian striped t-shirt. I forget what all the striped t-shirts represent the branch, either Navy, Army, and all the other branches. So there are different color shirts. I want to try and get Army, which I want to say is white and black. So I am going to be switching out this normal gray t-shirt soon, but for right now it's going to be this normal gray t-shirt. As well as soon, I am going to be getting a Spetsnaz patch ordered from eBay. I already have one on a watch list, which can't guarantee it's going to be there forever, but it is going to be a Spetsnaz patch. I'm going to put here and sew it on, so that way it kind of also completes the look. Now, I'm not sure if these this particular Russian uniform had shoulder boards, but I do also want to attach shoulder boards to it. I'm still trying to do my research on the Russian, uniforms. However, there's not really a lot to go on because, Russia is Russia. Reuse, recycle, it's amazing. And drink vodka all day, which is really, really good. But that is this Russian loadout. As well, I am going to try and get a Type 56 chest rig or something. This will be the chest rig that I will also be getting for this uniform for this whole entire loadout all the way from the 1980s. I'm going to try and get it close to it, but that is the chest rig that I'm looking at. There's only 2 available, so hopefully this month I will be able to finally purchase it. Thank you, JT. That was very, very amazing. You took very too long to talk about Russian uniform. This is why Russia doesn't like you either. That is why we made you wait for package. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed video. If you did, please hit subscribe, hit the bell notification to be part of notification squad when new video comes up, and you will be notified. And also leave comment down below on what your thoughts on this Russian uniform is. If you say it's terrible, trust me, we Russians are working for Trump. We know how to get you. But enough about that. Na śniadanie, comrades, on YouTube, and we will be sure to see you in next video. Bye bye everyone. And remember, Russia is always watching you.